4 matches been played. It is the 5th. It will be between table toppers, Confluence Queens, and equally second place Naija Ratels. Both teams with 3 points, 100%, 2 goals, and only 1 match played. And here will be where we separate at the very top of the table. Call it the tussle at the very top. Welcoming you to the commentary box is the man with the golden voice, the voice of Nigeria, grand commentator of the Federal Republic, is Sean Pablo GCFR, aka Sound of Sports, for the very best of sporting entertainment. And right here, I've got
Nonso Arinzechi. You can call me, of course, the sport bishop. But anyway, like you did say, 2 big games. One gone and dusted. Maybe I could catch that. Maybe not too big a game between
a big
of result. Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. Where we saw a beautiful victory there for the team from Ekiti defeating an FCT ladies by 6 goals to 0. Now, like you said, both teams want to win this game to keep themselves on top of the table. A win for either team will keep them with 6 points above Ekiti, who's got only 4. So it's a big game. Both teams hoping to continue for where they started off this SHEROESCUP 2025.
Well, at the blast of the referee's whistle will mean that 3 teams will have 4 points immediately. Ekiti Queens already raised themselves to the very top, having defeated FCT ladies in that game that saw a one-sided affair. 6 goals, 4 in the first half, 2 in the second, and with that they scored 7, considered 1 with 4 points and a difference of +6 for goals, and they are at the top of the table. But at the sound of this whistle, these 2 sides will equally have 4 points, just as Ekiti Queens. It was match day 1, and Confluence Queens were able to defeat Danas ladies from Lagos 2 goals to nothing, 1 goal in each half, to actually shoot themselves to the top of the table. Right here for Naija Ratels, they played the last match of match day 1 against FCT ladies 2-0. Both goals scored in the second half for also 3 points for the Ratels, who hosted the season. Well, of course, we are here and both teams are eventually getting into the game, and it will be to separate the women from the girls.
At some point, I thought we were going to say the men from the boys. But anyway, big game. Like you said, this is the 8th edition of this competition. Nigeria Ratels have been ever present in this competition, and we're hoping for the first time in the history of the team to win it. Don't forget, like we did say, if you're following us from the coverage of this game from the first game, we did tell you that the winner of this competition always end up either winning it or getting close to winning it. 6 out of 7 times, the winner of the SHEROESCUP has gone ahead to win the NWFL Premiership. Could it be Nigeria Ratels? Could it be Ekiti Queens? Could it be Confluence Queens? Could it be, of course, Remo ladies, Remo Stars ladies? We'll wait and see. But for now, it's about who reigns supreme in the group stages of this season's SHEROESCUP.
Well, we are getting you into the game, and the center referee looking to her watch and making sure it is same as the 4th official, the reserve referee. But it's a game that will make the difference at the very top of the table.
Okay, playing from our right to left, of course, is Nigeria Ratels on the blue jersey, on the green jersey, I beg your pardon, while, of course, from our left to right is, of course, no other than Confluence Queens, the team all the way from Kogi, the River Ladies, like I have to call them. It's more like a northern derby because they're just close by here.
Absolutely.
So let the best team win.
Well, let's with that take you to the team list of where we have a Naija Ratels.
Okay, with Nigeria Ratels, we have Mary Gena in goal for Nigeria Ratels, Buki Ajaji, Paulina Osho, the captain of the team, leader, jersey number 11, Janet Ochuku, jersey number 21, Christiana Ogubumi in jersey number 15, Chikwe Buke Omeje, jersey number 2, Juliet Ogu, jersey number 25, Adobe Oguo, jersey number 20. Watch out for this lady, Miracle Aibe, jersey number 28, and of course, Peace Dominic, jersey number 10, and Deborah Onogo, who was on fire last time out in jersey number 14.
Well, let's take you from there to Confluence Queens. In goal, we have jersey number 1, Ngozi Dikeogu. Number 26, Ijoma Okeze. Number 5, Mary Okmara. Number 8, Hawau Bashiru. The captain of the side is in jersey number 3, and she's no other than Hawa Abdullahi. Blessing Ade in numbers 4, Blessing Sunday in number 20, Taiwo Lukman in number 10 jersey. The lady who scored their first goal in that win, Ajoke Adeyemo. Hannah Solomon is in number 17. Idayat Olarawaju is in jersey number 12. Well, let's get you to the game and tell you 2 minutes already is in play. There is a lanky lady who came in from the bench and scored that goal, which a whole lot of people questioned about. Tefa Angela.
Yeah, Tefa Angela. She came in from the bench, but she wasn't the goal scorer. It was, of course, Rachel jersey number. Owujuri.
Yeah, of course, it is
exactly.
the 2-0.
In the
second
victory.
goal. The second goal was Angela Tefa.
Okay.
It has been confirmed.
Okay.
It was actually due to supposed to be an own goal.
Yeah.
But again, she was right there with a left foot to actually tip it past the goalkeeper. And it's been given to her, Angela Tefa, with a goal this season in her jersey number 9 for Naija Ratels.
Yeah, don't forget she played last season for Benway Queens in the NWF Premiership. She can be little on her day, very lanky, but absolutely effective and efficient.
We are in here and it's still goalless, very early days. Had to go back. They've got numbers going up front. A pass is a square, and it's great catch for that goalkeeper. It's not really going to worry her at all. Ngozi Dikeogu. Look at that for clearance. And Confluence Queens have got real contact, but what a collision there. And both players are in pain. Christiana Ogubumi for Naija Ratels, and for Confluence Queens is Ajoke Adeyemo.
Again, like you see, two players are going for the same ball. The pace of the ball, of course, deceiving both players, and they had to clatter at each other. That could be painful. Come on, look at it. One of them holding her knee. Hopefully it's not that serious because she stamps her foot on the ground, hopefully. But again, just early days. I can see how much both teams wanted in this encounter.
The contest had been anticipated pretty earlier. Is a table tussle. Both teams 100% still. They've only played one game, 1 win, 3 points, 2 goals. The reality on the left side is equally the reality on the right side. And they equally have got great leaders. Talk about the captains. Hawa Abdullahi, number 3 jersey for Confluence Queens, and for Naija Ratels is 11, Paulina Osho. And that lady has been so much of a loyal character to Naija Ratels. I can recall when she joined the team way back 7 years ago, and she's still stuck with the side despite so many opportunities to make a move. And now she's the captain of the side. I mean,
I think last season she was the vice captain as well. Played a lot of games last season, from the right back and as well left back, depending on how the then coach of the team, talked about Coach Samson Keshi, wanted to feud her. I said, a loyal servant of the team, like you said, 7 years. How have time flied? You know, how have time gone? We would have thought that this young lady who joined another a few years ago had become a woman, a top lady in women's football in Nigeria.
And it's a good pass in, but it's now been repelled. Squared long, and it's onside. It's a good chase. Blessed Sunday. She brings it down. Look it up. She's going past the marker. Well, dispelling that danger. Paulina Osho, the captain of the side, but good ball control by Miracle Egbe. Throw in for Confluence Queens. And that will be.
Again, I don't know what the referee saw. I thought I was a throw-in for Naija Ratels. But again, the referee decided the other way. And the throw will be taken by just number 26 for Ijoma Okeze for Confluence Queen.
The right back takes it pretty quickly, but it's rather being converted to a free kick. Confluence Queens probing. I recall 3 seasons, make that 5 seasons ago, in the year 2020, right at Agui Ironsi Sport Complex. This fixture saw Confluence Queens defeat Naija Ratels 2-0. Well, that's reality.
Again, history cannot. History has happened a lot of times, you know. Both teams have met.
It's a header! Oh, what a miss!
Again,
It's a free header, great construction from that captain, Hawa Abdullahi, but it was on the plate, but she couldn't make the most. What a miss, and not so from that instance.
yeah, beautiful cross there by Hawa. The cross was absolutely spot on, and then the header, exactly, good header, but again, no direction. I think that should be the first goal. It should be on target, but again, this is what happens, and of course, Nigeria have been left off the hook in this one.
Well, she scored the first goal in the game against Dana's Ladies. Ajoke Adeyemo, can she open the scoring? But what a horrendous miss from that spot. It looked like 1-0 for sure. And she will have to go again. We'll be begging for another chance. 34 minutes was what it took for her to find the back of the net in the opening match. It's a good chance now. Another good supply will be expected from Captain Hawa Abdullahi. Had to be squared in. She does. It's running in, but a great defense.
That could have gone anywhere. That could easily have just dropped in the back of the net. But again, the penalty is cleared off the line, so it's a clearance. But again, that's a very delicious free kick there by Hawa, the captain of course, Confluence Queens.
And again, talk about leadership. Struck by a captain, headed off by another captain. It's Paulina Shaw coming from forward to add diligence defensively. The captain's act, if you ask me. Hawa Abdullahi with a corner kick for Confluence Queens, and they might just be opening the scoring from the spot. 3 set pieces back to back to back. A good supply is expected, surely. She's shown she's got it, and so many in her. Crosses well.
Try to catch goalkeeper napping there. Good try, but again, they say, this does not happen every other day. It happens once in the blue moon. But a good try there by Hawa, the captain again. So they should watch it. That shows that she's got it in her locker.
You have to really watch both captains. Here comes Paulina Shaw for Naija Ratels. And put the ball to the defense. Cynthia Ekejuba came in today. And Angela looking to get into that space. Angela Terfa denied. One goal already this season for Angela Terfa. Look to square that one. Still a chance for Naija Ratels. Paulina Oshaw, the captain. She needs space, she gets it, makes a good pass to Janet Achukwu, player of the match of match day 1. And it's a square, a good ball. Adelbi Ogunwo brings it back. Naija Ratels still mesmerizing the balls. It's a great shot. What a save. Deborah Onugu pushing, probing, almost penetrating.
Again, that stung the hand of goalkeeper Ngozi Digogu. But again, that's how you shoot the ball. When you want to shoot, that's how to do it.
A miracle Aigbe still on the ball, making a good turn. She's going past 1, going past 2. She still like it, but still loving it. Paulina Shaw, with support from the left, squares it into the box. That's just going to meet anyone in the green colors. Adeyemi Ajoke being shrugged off the ball by Cynthia Ekejuba. Great. So you're going to look out for that duel between those two. Jersey number 5 of Naija Ratels, Cynthia Ekejuba, and number 9 of Confluence Queens, Ajoke Adeyemo. It's going to be one duel you can't take your eyes off.
Absolutely.
Miracle Aibe hustles it. Ajoke Adeyemi, there she goes. Adeyemo on the ball, making a good turn. It's a good pass going forward. Hannah Solomon intercepted Miracle Aibe. Put the hair to that. Hawa Bashiru still on the ball for Confluence Queens. Hawa Bashiru on the right, but needed support. She's been shrugged off the ball by Miracle Aibe. The referee says play on. Prince Dominic right in the middle. Prince Dominic is approaching. Oh, she lost space, but somehow gets it back. Is there going to be any chase and positivity? It's not going to be. It's going to be throwing for Confluence Queens. Still goalless, but it hasn't been eluded of action. Both keepers have come off their lines and made saves.